Alright, and I definitely want to talk to you. It's you! We meet again! It's been a while, huh? So this place was built recently, huh? It's got a good vibe. And I figure it's safe since there are lots of people here. There are so many monsters all over these days, so I'm gonna stay here and relax for a while. Oh, hang on a minute. Do you have Korok Seed? You do! You've got a Korok Seed from one of the Forest Children. If you give me Korok Seeds, I'll expand the size of your inventory. So, you want more room? Absolutely. Shalalaka, which stash should I expand? All of them? Let's go with bow and shield, because I don't think I've upgraded either of them yet. Sure, okay. I'll just need one Korok Seed. Here you go. Let the expansion begin. So weird. Alright, so we've got more bow expansion. Let's do the shield expansion now. Expand a band, bow stash, Shakala. I still smell Korok Seeds on you. Want me to make your pouch even bigger? The shield's now. Show okay. Here you go. All right. Okay. Weapon stash now. Shoke, 3. I wonder how many he's gonna allow, because usually he only does a few of them before he runs off somewhere else. At least that's how it was in the previous game and the first time we met him. Bow stash again. Let's just skip it. We don't need to just keep watching that over and over. Wow, he's just gonna keep going. Alright. You'll get no complaints from me. We've helped quite a few Koroks, so... yeah. Weapon stash again. Okay, and I should have enough to still expand the other 2 stashes once. Yeah. That'll help, because I was running out of space on a few stashes several times. Alright, and now the shield stash. Yep. Okay, now I can't expand anything else, but that's fine. Nope, I'm good. Thanks, Hestu. Is there anyone else who wants to talk? Not you. Let's buy all of your arrows again. All of them. See, we're up at nearly 4,000 rupees now, so I did quite a bit of hunting and selling, which is really nice. I've thought about buying this gear set because it's pretty cheap. And it's all equally good as basically all the rest of my armor. But when it gets upgraded, and from what I understand, upgrading it with the fairies is relatively cheap as well. So when it gets upgraded, it won't have a bonus So then I might as well just upgrade some of these other 3 tunics. I don't actually have a headpiece yet, which is really weird to me. So maybe I should just buy the hood so I have something on my head. Sure. 70 rupees. Alright. No reason not to do that. We'll do another quick loop, see if anyone has anything to say. Then maybe go downstairs. Oh, hey there. I'm sorry, Taro. You're not the right one for the job. Come on, don't say that. You've got to let me cast my line into the depths, too. I'm capable of deciphering some Zonai script. Who else can tackle that stuff? I mean, your skills would be super helpful to me. You're the one in charge of the Zonai survey team, after all. But aren't you heading up the Ring Ruins investigation in Kakariko Village anyway, Taro? That's where your focus should be. Those fallen ruins are huge and exciting, big enough to see from Lookout Landing. So please, finish your work there before asking to join in new research. But I read firsthand Zonai history. That bait's too juicy to pass up. Ah, swordsman. Someone else is here for the job already? I guess it's a lost cause. I'll head back to Kakariko Village and just stare up at those ring ruins. Taro's an amazing person, and he's a first-rate archaeologist too. But he loves Zonai research so much that he'll bolt from a project to chase any new discoveries. I've been looking for someone to help with my investigation of the depths. I mean, you'd be best for the job. I'll help. I keep telling myself I need to go down to the depths, and I keep not doing it. Thank you. Having you help out is such a relief. Well, we'll explain the details to you. Come with me. So Robbie has nothing new to say. You are walking very slow. So remember that fragment I had? The one that showed a single mysterious figure? Yeah. I found more fragments about the things our survey team brought back from the depths. And guess what? They fit together like puzzle pieces.
Okay.
Ta-da, just look.
Oh.
Feast your eyes upon this amazing mural. This scene shows that there's a whole series of statues down there, like the one you found for me last time. But what really caught my attention is the way they're oriented. Each figure is pointed towards the next one in the series, until it ends with the last statue facing a final destination, a building that looks like a temple. Also, see those large ears on the figure at the front of the building? That's got to be one of the Zonai. And then there's that strange hand symbol that seems to be responding to whatever the Zonai is doing. So to collect my thoughts on all of this, I'm pretty sure if you follow the gaze of each of those statues down there, you'll reach that structure. I'm also betting that the temple-like building holds something of Zonai origin. I've heard that the Zonai wielded mysterious powers. I wonder if it correlates to those powers. Of course, all of this is still just speculation on my part, so that's where you come in, swordsman. I want you to find the temple structure depicted in the mural. Initially, I figured I could just go myself, so I gathered a bunch of bright blooms and supplies. But they pulled the kid card on me and said I couldn't go into the depths. So here. Nice. You can have these too. Also nice.
Yeah.
Bright blooms and arrows are perfect for exploring the depths. There's the added bonus that checking out the depths might provide us with clues to help find Princess Zelda. So if it all works out, maybe you'll snag some mysterious power for yourself and gain clues about Princess Zelda. Nothing but good things, right? Thanks for your help with this, swordsman. Last time I tried to follow those statues because I figured that's what I needed to do, I got super killed. Let's see, is Pura up here? Yes, but doesn't have anything to say. Neither do you. I think I'm basically done with talking to people here at Lookout Landing. Yeah. Because, yes, I've already talked to everyone over there. And that's where I started my circle. So let's see about these guys in the middle. And then we head down. Oh hey, it's you again. So, you know I've taken the time to say all my goodbyes. The thing is, it's always really dusty around here, so I work overtime to clean it all up. Well, I was working so hard, in fact, that the force of my broom actually took out a part of this wall. Ever since, I've been hearing this creepy voice coming from the hole I made. It almost sounds like a demon growling. No one else claims to hear it, but I certainly do. At this point, I'm pretty unsettled about, I'm pretty sure I unsettled that demon when I busted up the wall, so it stands to reason that if it wants revenge, I'll be the one who's targeted. Robbie, Grante, goodbye forever. Alright, we can go down there. Anyone else have anything to say? Nope. Alright. Let's head down into the creepy hole in the wall. Hear me. Okay. Wow, that did not hit most of these rocks. There we go. Sense me. I feel like I'm not supposed to let out whatever this thing is, but I'm gonna do it anyway. First, we'll check out this path. Alright, what do we have in here? Not a whole lot so far. Nope, let go. You can't swing while you're on the wall. I hope I don't just break my hammer. Alright, cool. Nothing amazing yet, but I'm intentionally avoiding what I'm actually here to find. Got some bright blooms. Oh. There we go. Alright, back to whatever this quest is actually about. Oh, I missed you. Sense me. Yeah. How is this weapon doing? Okay, durability is still fine. I feel like I should just use my bomb arrows because I've got... Actually, I don't have that many bombs. Alright. Come to me. Are you like the other statue in Breath of the Wild that's gonna steal my hearts or stamina or whatever it was? Feel like you are. That hammer is huge. It's awesome. It's a great sword with a boulder at the end of it. Ah, so there are some who still pay me homage. You can talk? You don't say. You can hear my voice? Yes. Now that is a surprise. What were you praying for? Long life? Wealth like so many of your kind? Whichever it was, you came to the right place. A dealer in life and power. That was me once. Alas, my life for money bargains didn't sit well with the goddess Hylia. She turned me into this stone statue long, long ago. Even then, I continued my bargains as a statue in a village. Still, the goddess did not like what I was doing. I was banished from the main street to the outskirts of town, scorned and neglected, but that was not enough for her. Again, I was sent away. I spent time trapped in a pond with only fish for company, and finally, here. Perhaps another might have learned a lesson from this, but I have not. No, I have only been biding my time for the moment when someone who can hear me appears. Someone such as you. I'm sure we can reach a beneficial arrangement. I have dealt only with fish for too long, and fish make terrible deals. Now then, shall we strike a bargain? Hold still, and don't fret. I'll take care of everything. This won't hurt a bit. Yeah, not thrilled. Ha ha ha. My touch is as subtle as ever. Note how I took that essence from you without leaving a mark. Deal with the statue. Can I have that back, please? You, give it back. Ha ha ha. Did you think I deceived you? Perish the thought. I hope that ours will be a long and profitable relationship. So, which will it be? Yeah, I'll take that heart back. A wise choice. Now remain still. And healed me. Thanks, friend. You look skeptical. Not to worry. Money and life are all as one to me. If you're ready to begin, then first you must sell me either type of essence for 100 rupees. If you want to buy an essence back, the price rises to 120 rupees. Before you cry foul, know that you may choose which one I return to you, a heart container or a stamina vessel. I'm eager to help tamper with your essence anytime you want to return and pray here. Yeah, I remember you. I broke the wall and angered the demon. I'll be paying for it with my life. Robbie, Grante, goodbye forever. No, it's fine. You what? You went inside the hole? Did you find the demon? Is this goodbye for me? Wait, a demon statue was in there, you say? I know a bit about those. Want to know what I know? Sure. A dealer in life and power, touched by the wrath of the goddess, fallen to ruin. Then that must mean the horned statue is an entity who deals in life and power, which would make the dais the place where it was enshrined back when it was still a god. So the voice I heard was the forlorn horned statue. As there is the goddess of light there, it follows that she would have an opposite, the horned god. Like light and dark, one cannot exist without the other. Their power manifests through the other's existence. Knocking a hole in the wall, that was fate, no doubt about it. I can't go in there, but I'll keep this area spick and span. And I'll be sure to greet the horned statue from here too. Oh, and thanks, take this. It's Robbie's spending allowance for the next month, but now it's your spending allowance. Thanks for clearing this whole thing up for me. Right, time to settle the old nerves and get back to work. Okay, I think that is everyone and everything taken care of here. Alright, so now over here somewhere is a stable. And we will start on the Great Fairies quests. Yunobo, leave me alone. Link! I've been waiting for you. Now let's go find Princess Zelda. I'm not here for you. So that's probably what they were meaning when they said the touring musicians are in Eldin. This technically counts as Eldin. I think of Eldin as, you know, Eldin Mountains and this Eldin region. But yeah, Eldin Canyon. We are technically in Eldin down here. Just doesn't feel like it. Alright. Have I marked that tower on my map? I don't know, so let's... Yes, I have. Wanted to make sure, since I saw it. And then somewhere around here is a great ferry. I guess off this direction. Are you okay, Yunobo? Somewhere over there, I think. Point is, there's apparently a stable nearby and a great ferry. And I was here earlier and I missed them both. Hey, Link, aren't we going away from where Princess Zelda is? You got something to do out this way. I think I'll head back. Yeah. I'm not here to see you. Hey, Link, this isn't the way to the princess. Yes, I know. I'm gonna turn back, okay? Yeah. Let's see. Thought I saw a shrine over there that I haven't got. Yeah. Let's mark it before I forget. Do I see a great ferry or a stable? If not, I will head towards that shrine because... Ah! Stable. Because great ferries are often near shrines. Hello, are you the monster part salesman from the previous game? I'm betting you are. I hope he's okay. Who? You there, traveler? Do you have business in this cave, by any chance? I'm sorry to say, but right now it's... Big brother! Wow, you walk slow. It's no use. Colton... Please, it's impossible, absurd even, to try and turn yourself into a legendary creature, a Satori no less, absurd. You should be working on the monster collection with me instead of chasing a silly dream like that. I will never give up, Kilton. I've always wanted to be a Satori. I will be a Satori. I do not care what it takes. All I need to do is get my fingers on a booble gem, and then I'm sure I'll to turn into a Satori. And the rumors are true. There is a creature in the cave called a bubble frog, and it grows just like a Satori. Grah, but I didn't think it would be so high up on the wall or run about all nimbly-bimbly like that. In that case, little brother, why not get someone to help you catch a bubble frog? Yes. Do you remember all that treasure you collected? You could offer that in trade. I've got lots of those gems, dude. Traveler, sorry, I'm invading your personal space. Traveler, did you hear me and my big brother talking? If I'm going to make my dreams come true, I must get my fingers on a bubble gem. Gah, but the bubble frog is so very nimbly-bimbly and hard to catch. What is your dream? You want to hear about my dream? Well, it's simple, really. I dream of becoming a Satori, you know, the creature of myth. Satori are legendary creatures that have been spotted all over Hyrule. Piercing eyes, bluish-white fur, oh, how I've admired them since I was a wee Colton. And then I read these ancient texts, and they told me how to transform me, Colton, into a Satori. For it to work, I must find a bubble frog, and a strange creature that loves dark caves and glows bluish-white like a Satori. Then I have to collect the bubble gems, which is a bauble that bubble frogs drop when they're feeling weak. That's why I chased after the bubble frog lurking in the cave. I want to get my fingers on that gem. But who knew bubble frogs could gambol about like that, so nimbly-bimbly? I want to be a Satori! I will be a Satori! I'll do whatever it takes. Well, I'm sorry. But that is my wish, my dream, and my reason for doing such doings. So if you get hold of a bubble gem, please give it to me. I'll give you a treasure in trade, I swear. Sure. Here, take this. I've got like a dozen. That's a bubble gem! Colton, is it the real thing? That perfect shape and that faint blue glow. It's a real bubble gem. Real as can be. You did it. Now I can transform into Satori, just like the ones I adore. Thank you very much. Please take this gifty in return. Bokoblin mask. Well, I got another headgear, but I don't really want to wear that one. Kilton's handmade Bokoblin headgear. It's almost charming in a cute, monstrous kind of way. Equip it to blend in with Bokoblins. Do you actually blend in with them? Like, will they not attack you if you're wearing it? Because if so, that's kind of cool. See, I collect all sorts of monstrous treasures. That is, monster parts and goods that make you look like a monster. The mask I gave you was made to look just like a Bokoblin, so much so that even a Bokoblin would take you for one. By all means, do try it on, then you will see what it's like to have the body and the heart of a Bokoblin. At last, the time has come. Time to gobble down the bubble gem. Cheers and bottoms up! My body, it isn't changing, but I do feel a strange sensation washing over me. It can only mean one thing. I'm on my way to becoming a Satori, and that means more! I need more of them! And I can't just gobble them up one at a time, and no, that'll never work. I must collect lots and lots and eat them all at once. And to do that... Kilton, big brother, I've decided to set out on a journey to collect bubble gems. I see. Well, it seems you've made up your mind. That being the case, you have my complete support. I hope you collect as many bubble gems as you need. Big brother, thank you, thank you. Traveler, I'm grateful for your help, but I've decided to set out on a journey to collect bubble gems. Next time you get your fingers on a bubble gem, please do give it to me. If you do, I'll trade you a gifty from my collection of treasures for it. And with that, I hope we meet again sometime somewhere. You know, if you let me talk, I can let you know I've got like a dozen on me, and you wouldn't just run off. Because I'm guessing you're about to run off. Yep, your loss. Off he goes. I do hope he's able to make his dreams come true. Now, I have to be on my way as well. I'll be making the journey to Terrytown in Akala. But, dear traveler, thank you so much for helping my little brother. And though I hate to impose, I do hope that during your travels, you'll find the time to assist him further. I will keep my ears wide open for news of my brother's whereabouts, so visit me in Terrytown if you need help finding him. Yes, I'll be going now. Wonder how big Terrytown is at this point. So we saw it at the very beginning when it was just a small town and helped it get to have like 6 or 7 houses. I see you out there. Thanks for the rupees. Oh, hey buddy. Normally I only get to hit them once. Neat. Alright. I believe and hope this is the correct stable. So someone here should have something to say about musicians or the Great Fairy. Hey, Beetle. Want to buy some more arrows. His prices aren't great, but he always has arrows, and that's good enough for me. There we go. I'm good. Thanks, Beetle. My wagon is just perfect. It's finally mine. The towing harness of my dreams. Took a while to save up enough pony points for it. So many wild horses registered, so many nights at stables. But it's all been worth it. Now that I've got this harness, I can tow to my heart's content. Hey, you've been staring for a while now. Something up? You wouldn't happen to be jealous of my towing harness now, would you? I totally get it. I mean, if you had a harness of your own, your horse could pull a wagon, or all kinds of other stuff. Doing business from a wagon's always been a dream of mine, me being a merchant and all. I trade around Akala to the northeast. If you ever pass me on the road, definitely give me a shout. Okay. You probably have news. What's the Lucky Clover Gazette covering in this edition? Yeah, what's the news? Great fairy flees into Flower Bud. A great fairy known for her love of music has hidden herself in her flower bud nearby Woodland Stable is in a panic. Wait, isn't this about the great fairy just north of here? When I got here, she was already hiding away in her flower bud. Troubling. I always read every word in these newspapers. Any other stories? Blood moon brings dangerous nights. Be wary, dear readers, on nights when a blood moon rises, so too do monsters that have been defeated. Huh, this reminds me of that researcher who was studying the blood moon before. They were excited to visit a monster fort and see what they could learn about the monsters and the blood moon. But they didn't seem all that physically strong. I hope they're doing okay. I'll leave you be. It's amazing how much you can learn about the world just by spending a little time reading. All thanks to the Lucky Clover Gazette. Though it does seem like they're short-staffed. Could I be a journalist? Yeah. Okay, Great Fairy is north of here. Oh, you're not Addison. Huh. I saw a guy standing next to a sign and just assumed. Goron City is up that way.